The technique section of a skill journal gives you templates to document the techniques of a particular skill. A technique is a particular way or action of doing or performing a skillful activity. Techniques allow us to efficiently use a skill or ability. It is a process or system that creates a particular outcome. Some techniques may look simple, but all techniques are made up of detailed movements and information that enables it to be used properly. It takes knowledge, experience, and tools in order to use a technique properly. It also takes creativity, knowledge, and understanding to gain insight in order to create a technique. The technique template is broken down into 6 areas: technique name, technique level, tools of the technique, purpose of the technique, how to use this technique, and sketching area. The technique name is the official/unofficial name of the technique. The technique level highlights the level of difficulty for this particular technique. There are 4 levels to choose from. They are beginner, intermediate, expert, and master. The more difficult to execute, the more tools needed, and the greater the impact will help determine the level of each technique. The tools of the technique is where you would write down all the tools needed to use this particular approach. The purpose of the technique is where you would briefly describe why the technique exists and its functions. How to use this technique is where you can describe in detail how you apply this technique step by step. The sketching area gives you a free space to create a visual if needed to show how the technique is done. You can also use it to write down more information as well as use it in any way that you think that can be helpful to you. There is literally no end to the amount of techniques you can find or come up with yourself. Hopefully this can help to guide you in determining which techniques are the most useful versus those that aren't.